Hello beauties, welcome back to Glow Up Lifestyles. Actually, I'm so happy and excited today because after a long time, I just posted an introduction video, but then I couldn't manage to post for a very long time, and that was because we moved recently to a new house and we're just so happy. But anyway, this video will be about makeup. I want to share with you quick kind of like not too complicated makeup tutorial where I can explain you how to achieve a beautiful makeup look for this holiday season. Something like kind of simple, not too difficult to achieve. Sorry, I already said that. But yeah, and I will show you the products that I'm using and show you the step-by-step of how I'm realizing this makeup look. So I hope you guys will enjoy this makeup tutorial. And also it's my first time posting a makeup tutorial here on YouTube, so please bear with me. Like, oh, what is wrong with this setting? It's just like my first time taking the video like with this square composition for YouTube. Actually my second time because I did my introduction, but I find it kind of like difficult to figure out. Anyway, don't mind the setting, let's get started. I'm going to start with one of my favorite products. This is the Maca Fix Fix Plus setting spray, but it's also a spray that you can use for the beginning of your makeup, just to prep your skin. It will just refresh and makes your skin super soft and smooth to prepare your makeup. I'm going to spray this all over my face like this. Ugh, was not working. And it's very refreshing. Will just give a little bit of smoothness, hydration, and glow to your skin, which is amazing. This thing would be a better idea if I put something on my hair to keep it back. So you see, it gives you just this glow finish and it just preps your skin so well. I just love it. Now I'm going to apply the Tarte Concealer. This I believe is in the color light. It doesn't say on the package, unfortunately, and I bought a mini size because sometimes I just want to retouch my makeup for like anything, and I just love it. I'm just going to apply just a little dot under my eyes like this. You don't want too much, just focus on the corners, because if you put too much product, then it's going to set on the lines and it's just not going to look cute. And this is a sponge and I just wet it a little bit, so it's just damp with water, just a little bit but not too much, and you just press gentle. I need to check myself on a mirror. Good idea. And this concealer is just so wonderful. I love it for the under eyes. This is specifically designed for the under eyes, and I love it because it's kind of brightening, and like it says, it's really creaseless. I'm going to set it anyway after, but just the finish is very good. You see, it's just so brightening. Okay, just make sure that you're tapping gentle and making sure that the product is well blended, because otherwise it's going to look too cakey. Now I'm going to apply the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is like a very high coverage concealer. Okay, say super coverage, and this is in the color Shortbread. I don't think you can see it, but anyway, it's in the color Shortbread, and it conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch. But I will just use this to cover what's going on here, because you know, right now using the mask, I was experiencing a lot of maskne. For whatever of you, like whoever of you doesn't know what maskne is, but I'm pretty sure you know, because it's kind of annoying. It's the acne caused by the mask. So my skin is super sensitive, and I was experiencing a lot of acne and breakouts. It's getting much better, but we're going to cover those bad guys right now. So either going to apply wherever it's needed on the redness. I have it here, here, here. So start with little areas, okay? Don't put it all over, because then if you're not fast enough, it's really going to dry out, and then it will be super difficult to blend it out. And as you can see, it really is high coverage. I almost feel like I'm applying foundation more than a concealer. And I'm going just to blend the rest that is on my sponge here, makeup sponge. I'm just going to dab it here, because I have a little bit of expression lines there. And if you do that, it's going just to give a little bit of this effect. It brightens up, so it's kind of giving like a lifting effect, I would say. So it kind of like diminish the effect of this fragrance. After that, we're passing to the foundation, and I'm still using the Too Faced Born This Way line. This is a medium to full coverage foundation, and it's oil free, and it's in the color Vanilla, so it's like light color but with a warm undertone, and I just like it so much. For this, I'm going to use foundation brush. Cannot find the words. Okay, so just applying a little bit. And I just love how this Maca spray makes my skin look and feel. So I start with the center with the T-zone. Remember, you want your foundation to melt into your skin and look like your real skin. And what I like about this Too Faced one is that, honestly, not just like the color like matches so well, but I mean, I chose the right color, but also it's called Born This Way because it's supposed to look like a natural finish, like almost like you're not wearing foundation but with coverage. So you're wearing foundation but it's not too obvious, but obviously you need to blend it out really well if you want this natural finish. I'm going to do it on the side. Don't you love the finish of this foundation? And I find that if I apply it with a wet sponge, it doesn't work so well, but somehow whenever I use a brush, the finish is just so much better with this foundation particularly. Like with other ones, I'm still able to use my sponge, my wet sponge. With this one, it doesn't work, so make sure you're using a foundation brush. Make sure you're blending all the way down to your neck, not too much. I'm going to apply a little more because I want to make sure I really cover those areas where I have that hyperpigmentation left from the mask. I want to start with my eyebrows right now, because when I start with my eyebrows, it makes everything like come together. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this brand, it's called Real Her, and the pencil is called I Am Inspired, the Finer Brow Pencil. So just go light, and I hope the angle is good. So what I do is I go under like this to follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. Then I go on top, always with a very delicate motion. Okay, and then you go down, following, just it's like you're contouring your eyebrows, almost like that. And then I'm just going to brush it up. This will blend it all together, will cover the spaces inside of the eyebrows. It already looks very different from this side, but I didn't put too much product. Anyway, don't put too much product. It's not anymore a thing, so don't go too crazy over it. Now this side, same thing. I like to say I'm contouring them like that, all around. Okay, and the beginning you're not doing anything other than brushing it like this a little bit, just because I don't want it to be too unnatural. Start with the eyes. I'm going to use a base. I like this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's just one of my favorite primers for the eyes. Just applying just a little bit. Okay, then pressing it gently. Oh my god, my English. Everybody will make fun of my English now. Now it's best to set it up a little bit. To use this Laura Mercier, that's how you pronounce it, the translucent loose setting powder. I'm going to use it a little bit around my eyes, just not too much, just here to set this primer. Okay, going to do a little bit under my eyes to set the foundation from before. Okay, and since I'm already doing this, just setting up on the T-zone with the same powder, but see, I dab, like I don't want to use a lot, and mainly focus on the T-zone, and then just with the brush that has still some product on, you can go like this, but don't go too crazy because otherwise it will set into the lines, even if this is really a great setting powder, so one of the best. Next, let's start with the eyes. I want to use the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. Okay, so we're going to use golden hues and browns for this makeup. Okay, let's start by giving some warmth with this color over here. I'm just going to take a little bit like this, and I'm just going to apply this over here. I want the focus to be on the lips, so to keep it classy, which is key, we don't want to look like clowns. We want the makeup to enhance our beauty without being super heavy. So I think it's best to go lighter on your eyes when you do your lips, when your lips are dark like this, like the red lips. Honestly, I think it's always best to go light with your eyeshadow. Okay, just blend it really well, just to give a little bit of that touch, you know. And I'm going to use this color over here for my eyes here. Sherry, why are you crying? Probably my husband is back. I guess. Interrupt. Sherry, please stop. She won't listen to my songs. Stop it. Okay, I'm going to use this color over here. Showed you before. Just applying all over on my eyes over here. Like this. And you can go a little bit on top here. And I'm using like a flat brush like this, so it's going to be easier to apply. Like this. And now I'm going to take this color over here. It's a very dark kind of chocolate brown, I would say, and I want to add some dimension very close to my lash line, so we'll make the lash look longer and fuller. So I take one of this, actually no, not this one, sorry. I take this brush over here, I'm going to dab it in this color over here, and I just want to apply this color very close to my lash line like this. It's like, you see how I'm just kind of tapping. Because I don't want a very clear, visible line over there. I just want this to kind of look like kind of it's almost there, but it's not. Just to create that illusion of length and depth for my lashes, okay? Until the beginning of your lashes. So you can already see the difference, but it's very, very light touch. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I have to dab it a little more. To go back to this side. Like this. Then you can do the same on your lower lash line. I want to take a little bit of this color over here and just dab it on top of this, just to give a little bit of that bronzy feel, this color over here. So I dab it. And just doing a little bit like this where it finishes. Going to dab it again. Want to go upwards towards here. It's just, I like the effect like this. And this makeup honestly will make your eyes look big. Do the same on top. Just dab it on top of this existing line, but I don't want too much. I like to use this Huda Beauty 10 Tour. It's a contour and bronzer cream in the color Fair. I use this color for the winter. I think it's perfect for the winter. And it's like a cream, so you can see it's a creamy texture, but it's super blendable, very easy to use. So even if you're new to makeup, don't be afraid to purchase this. It's an awesome 2-in-1 bronzer and contouring kind of thing. Just want to warm up a little bit my complexion, so I'm just going to dab it a little bit, and I'm just going to apply very close to my hairline. This. I got here. I'm sorry. If you guys have a dog, you know how it works, huh? It's like under my cheekbones like this. Just love this cream bronzer. Just very, very blendable. It's already making my complexion warmer. Down like this. Blending better. So I'm not going to go do crazy things like contouring my nose or anything, but I like to give a little bit of depth because I have the bronzer everywhere. So on the tip of my nose, going down, going down. My dog is going crazy. Not too bad for first video, guys. Got to meet my furry little one as well. cheeks, I'm going to use this Super Shock Cheek, what is this? Blush from ColourPop. So it has a very nice peachy golden undertone, and it has a very particular texture. It's kind of creamy, so I like to apply it a little bit with my fingers, because otherwise when I use my brushes, it's not going to turn out that well. So you can see. Just make sure you're blending. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm going to apply the mascara I like so much. I'm in love with this, the Monsieur Big Lancome, and this color should be Big is the New Black or something like that. Anyway, is black mascara from Lancome, Monsieur Big, my favorite. I want to curl my lashes before I do that. Just makes your lashes so long and beautiful. Okay. Oh, I'm obsessed with this mascara. Do multiple coats. I love this. Then you can use a little bit underneath. It's just so pretty. Use a butter pencil inside of your eyes. I don't know if you can still find this in the store, but this is the Essence, and the color is Silky Nude. It's the Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil, Easy Glide and waterproof. You can put it inside of your eyes like this. And this will make your eyes pop and look like. Ah, it's tickly. I must really have a funny face. So it's not very visible, but it's just very brightening inside of your eyes. Then I want to pass to the lipstick, and lastly we're going to apply the highlighter thing with this Sephora one. Is the lip liner to go in the color 03 Classic Red. So I'm going just to put it on my lips. Sorry if I'm looking over there, but I have the mirror down here. So follow your natural line. Doesn't need to be super precise, because then you're going to apply your lipstick. So this is one of my favorite red, and I'm obsessed because I like a shiny product on my lips, just because I feel like it's just gives you like more of a youthful look compared to the matte stuff, because it doesn't settle in your lines or anything. And this is the Maca Sweet Sakura 233 is the number. It's a cream sheen lipstick, and it's just like a very beautiful fire red, and I'm super obsessed with this one. It's just my favorite red lipstick, and I just adore MAC lipstick generally because the formula, it's just so buttery and soft. It's just awesome. If this doesn't scream holidays or Christmas, I don't know what else will. I am in love with this color. There you go. Chilly white peach. And lastly, we're going to apply this beautiful highlighter, my favorite gold highlighter. Sorry, it's upside down. This is the MAC Oh Darling Extra Dimension Sky Finish. The color is Oh Darling, and it's just so beautiful. It's one of my favorite from MAC, but favorite color. I'm just going to take a tiny brush, it's not a big brush. I'm just going to do that and just apply it over here. Same on this other side. Now here the lighting is not reflecting so much on my face, so you cannot really see, but I want you guys to blend very well, focusing on that soft blending, because that is a game changer. A little bit on the tip of my nose, and do a little bit over here to give a little glow. Just make sure that you're not going too close to the lipstick. Okay guys, so that's the final look. I'm going to take out this. So much effort to wash my hair, preparing my hair, that is squeezed out. Anyway, this is the final look. So if you like this look, please subscribe to my channel, share, like, feel free to comment. I will be super happy. As you know, I'm just starting this journey with my YouTube channel, and I'm super excited, and I just hope to provide a lot of value to you guys. Oh, last, you can still use this MAC, the first one, the Maca Fix Plus, just to give an extra setting to your makeup, and that will make it look even more glowy. Like that. So done. I'll just let it dry and see you in the next video. Bye.